is sharpened and also furbished. That furbished, it means polished. Right? Verse 10, it is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. So these missiles are made for destruction. They're not made to be in the Smithsonian saying, oh, look what we did. Those missiles are made for destruction. That's what it's made for. It's going to be made for the destruction of America, man. God. See? He have created the smith, the wasters, to destroy. The blacksmith. That's Isaiah 54:17. Those, like he said, those scientists, man, they created those missiles, man. You know? Furbished, man, polished. When you see them, they got that certain metal on them, man. Man, when they come across the sky and they reflect out the sun, you're just gonna be like this. You're gonna be like what? And then you're just gonna see that flash, man, like the brother held up on that. That's all you're gonna see, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. That's all you're gonna see, man. You're gonna look up and it's gonna be a big flash. The next thing you know, fire gonna be on you, man. You know, a lot of you jakes try to be slick and be talking about, well, if it's that much fire, then we ain't gonna feel it. You don't know the intents of the Lord, man. He'll have you feeling that. The Lord will have you feeling that. It'll feel like you're feeling that fire for as many years as you are old, man. If you 50 years old, it feel like you're burning for 50 years if the Lord wants you to feel like that. Come, it's real intense pain, something you ain't never felt, man. That's what it's gonna be. You know? Because you gotta take me trying to be slick. But if it's that much fire, it's just gonna evaporate, man, ain't gonna feel nothing. Okay. Keep thinking that.
This Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as a oven.
Burn as an oven. Hey, you know when you cut an oven up to 550, it's hot, and that's just 550 degrees.
Yeah, but you want one of them ancient ovens where you just throw where you just throw the unleavened bread on there and it's done. So you throw it on there.
You gotta throw it on there and pull it out.
Now, how is you gonna get on this side? You turn it on broad.
Still gotta wait 15 minutes. You be done started there by the time you go.
It says, for behold, the day cometh, and it shall burn as a oven, and all the proud, yea, all they that do wickedly shall be stubble.
It said they shall be stubble. That meaning they're gonna be burned with nuclear fire. All the proud, who is the proud? Esau. And 2/3 of our people, man. They're proud, man. They don't consider. So they're gonna be burned by this fire, man. They name is on a missile. You know?
It says, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So from the foundation up, this place gonna be gone. You know?
It's go back to 2nd Ezra 16.
I got it.
Second Ezra 16 and start at 4 again, and then it's going. So like we said, man, it's gonna be a big flash, man, and then fire gonna engulf this place, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. Like you said, these scientists did not create these missiles to be playing around, man. You know, but Jake and them think, oh yeah, they made them, but Jake and them, they like I said, they lazy, they stupid, they don't search nothing out. That's why they gonna get caught up.
Second Ezra 16:4. A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent upon you, and what is it that he may drive them away? May any man drive away the hungry lion in the woods, or may any one quench with fire and stubble when it had begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
That's the missile. Because even a regular archer, when he shoot an arrow, it don't come back. thing to come back as a boomerang, right? But when you shoot the arrow, he has to go retrieve it. So these arrows, they're talking about a nuclear missiles, man. Once they shot out these silos that we just showed you, they gotta go hit their target. And they're gonna hit their target. Go ahead.
The mighty Lord sent of the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast, verse 9, it says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Who is he that might quench it? Nobody. The only one who can quench that fire is the Lord Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shai. So, you knowing this, that scripture right there, and for what we read, when these missiles come, it ain't no hope. So, ye men of Israel, best thing you can do is try to circumcise your heart, your mind, and quit being, and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man, and stop being stiff-necked. That's the only thing you can do, man. That's the only way you're going to save yourself from this destruction. If not, yeah, you're going to be taken by it. This is the only way, man, to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. To circumcise your mind, man. Come back to, under the Lord, man. And quit going above and beyond and over and quit sinning.
Yeah, when you look that up, when you look what he talking about up, that's in the Latin, which is transgression.
And you got to stop that, man. But we only out here for the elect, because 2/3 ain't gonna hear. Just like we done had so many 2/3 walk by here, man. They don't even fucking consider, man. Fucking niggas, man. You know? But you know what? They came by when we was talking about that nigga woman, they would've stopped. They would've fucking stopped.
This Deuteronomy 10 and 16. Circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked.
There you go. You want no more stiff-necked. And Jake is hard-headed, man. Jake is hard-headed.
Look up that word stiff-necked. Yeah, buddy.
Stiff-necked.
Yeah, Deuteronomy 10 and 16.
Stiff-necked. That's 7185. Hebrew 7185 is Koshah, to be dense, tough, or severe, to be cruel, be fierce, make grievous. It says hard, to sore, stiff-necked. Then you got one, 6203. Let me look at that one.
Be hard. That's another way of being hard-headed. You see?
6203, it says the nape or back of the neck is declining, hence the back generally. Okay, it says back, that's talking about the back of the neck.
Read that other definition again.
The other definition, 7185. 7185, Koshah, to be dense, i.e. tough or severe.
Yeah, against the truth. Basically tough against Yahweh Shai word and his law. You're being basically hard-headed. You're resisting. You're basically being hard-headed and resisting the Holy Spirit. That's what you're doing.
Be fierce, make grievous. It says be hard, be sore, stiff-necked.
Yep. That's what you're doing.
Second Ezra 16 and 10, and it says, he shall cast lightning, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? Because
that's like a threat. You say when you're lightning and thundering, that as a threat. It could do something to you. Okay?
And that threat gonna be those lasers from them chariots coming out too. When they come, it's gonna be a discomforted. When you read, I had looked the scripture up, 2 Samuel, right? And I'm gonna read that, 22, 14 and 15. The Lord Yahweh thundered from heaven, and the Most High uttered his voice. It says, and he sent out arrows and scattered them, lightning, and discomforted them. And when you look the word discomfort up, it meaning vanquish. It said when you vanquish something, that means that you are subdued by a superior force in battle. So the superior force is the angel, and Yahweh Shah coming back. That's that superior force. That you will be destroyed. You know, you're gonna be destroyed by it. This is verse 11, because the military is gathered in Valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat, and when they start battling over there, when Yahweh Shah and the angels come back, the Lord gonna put the spirit on them to turn and fight against Yahweh Shah and the angels in that day. It says the Lord's judgment. Yahweh Shaphat, the Lord's judgment.
The Lord's judgment.
Right.
And also you can look up now, you know, you might get a Jake that call himself a scholar. You know, like when I mentioned like the valley of Jehoshaphat, and I mentioned Kidron. Now, when you go into the map of where it is,